Nicholas. And she is a food blogger. Kanina pa tayo nag-uusap about food, no? Have a seat. And kami yata ni Diego ang mga makikipag-usap.
What specifically do you do? I mean, yung tipong do you go into a restaurant tapos hindi mo pinapaalam na food blogger ka para secret? Or do they sometimes commission you to check out the restaurant tapos
Like a food critic, ganon.
Both. So, most of it, well, it started as a hobby kasi. So, syempre, umpisa, hindi ka pa naman i-invite ng mga owners or ng mga chefs. So, what I did is, so pag meron ako nagustuhan na restaurant, then I blog about it. Or sometimes meron tayong mga apps na we can rate restaurants. So that's what I do. And then, ewan ko, bigla na lang may nag-invite to review. So, ayan.
sabi mo pag may nagustuhan kang restaurant, what if hindi mo gusto?
Pag hindi ko gusto, hindi ko na lang nire-rate.
Talaga. So, kumbaga, you will only talk about it if you like it, if you feel strongly about it. How long have you been doing this?
Paano ba? Siguro a little more than a year.
And how do you feel about how has food developed over the years? Para bang, kasi di ba dati noon, there's only certain restaurants that you can go to if you want to eat authentic or if you... Ngayon, sa totoo
In terms of variation.
Yeah, in terms of variation, dito sa Pilipinas, everything is available already. Kailangan mo lang hanapin.
Yes, that's right. Pero, ang funny thing, so sa Philippines, ang dami na yung mga buffet, eat all you can. Ganyan. So, marami ka ng, like you said, yung variety, makikita mo na almost everywhere. Pero yung authentic, yun yung medyo mahirap hanapin. So, dahil bago pa lang ako na vlogger, marami na rin available na mga websites and food blogs na mas matagal kaysa sa akin. So, sila yung tipong sa mga streets nakatago or alam na nila kung saan yung, for example, masarap na steak or yung authentic Japanese na restaurant. So, ganun lang din.
And sometimes unassuming sila, di ba, Tonette?
Yes.
Para bang hindi mo you cannot tell just by looking at the
That's
facade.
right. Oo. That's right.
Okay, and then...
Yes.
Siyempre, 'di ba ngayon na-imbento na rin yung mga delivery food, 'di ba?
Yes.
Yung mga diet craze, mga health food, ganyan. How would you know that these delivery services na mga health food is an authentic one na binibilang talaga yung calories, etc. Kasi ang hirap 'di ba?
Good question. The best thing is ask them. Kasi some of them, they tell you naman that they have a dietitian or nutritionist. So, ikaw mismo, tatanungin mo, and then you can consult with them. Sila naman nagsasabi na, you can consult with us. Yung iba kasi, di ba, you can order, nakaset na siya. Pero yung iba, they say na, if you have different needs, for example, you're an athlete, kasi di ba yung iba, low calories sila. Pero, for example, for people like me, like ako, Zumba instructor ako, so...
Uy! Ano kayo ni Ma'am Ben?
Ayan o, Ma'am Ben!
Pakitaan nyo nga kami. Go.
Ayun, so, minsan mahirap kapag low yung calorie, may hilo ka, di ba? So, they tell you naman na we can customize it for you, so ganun.
So it depends really on what you need. You have to para bang talk to them and say, if I box a lot, iba yung caloric intake.
Oo nga, tama ka
Then somebody who's just, let's say, sedentary, who can stick with that para bang 600-700 calories.
Yeah.
What's your top 5 best food diet delivery?
Siguro yung hindi ko
Walang ranking
na lang
walang ranking. Basta top 5.
I like Six Pack Chef. Ano pa ba? The Good Box, Sexy Chef, and Yummy Diet. Ano pa bang isa? Parang amat pa lang na-try ko. Ayun, Fitness Gourmet.
Na-try mo yun? Fitness Gourmet na-try ko rin yan.
Palio, Manila.
I haven't tried it, pero nakita ko na yung menu nila, maganda rin naman. So, yung mga ganon, so hindi lahat, like yung iba merong vegan, yung iba paleo. So, depende sa needs, depende rin sa gusto ng tao, kasi iba-iba naman talaga yung gusto.
Ako, curious ako, bilang isang food blogger, lumalapit ka ba dun sa mga ina-approach mo yung mga, katulad din yung mga diet delivery na yan, para sabi mo, i-review ko to, tapos give me samples.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Right now, hindi.
Yeah.
You guys to do?
Okay. Well, merong mga gumagawa nun. I think there's a right way to approach naman na business, di ba? Especially kung ito na talaga yung ginagawa mo. Pero ako, personally, hindi ko pa siya ginawa
Nagawa.
in that way. Pero kasi minsan during events and networking, di ba, syempre magpapakilala ka. And then when you say, I'm a food blogger, and especially ako kasi I'm a food and fitness blogger. So, minsan sabihin nila, oy, sila na yung nagsasabi, I have this, I have that. So, pwede bang ma-review mo, ganyan.
Yeah.
So, yun ang arrangement.
I have a question. With the advent of yung health-conscious people na tumataas ngayon, would you say na yung mga good food restaurants that are not really conscious about how healthy their food are they suffering because more and more people are more conscious about what they eat right now?
Good question. Pero I don't think so. Kasi like, I have lots of friends na lagi lang sinasabi, masarap kumain eh. So, hindi naman. And ano yun personal choice. Ako, as long as transparent naman yung restaurant, like for example, they say, I serve healthy meals.
Yes.
Talagang kung healthy naman, then that's fine. Pero kung sinasabi mo healthy meal, tapos processed food naman din, or alam mo yun, junk food, parang huwag naman ganon.
With that siguro, anong mas effective? An authentic restaurant or a fusion restaurant?
Depends talaga siya.
Pero usually kasi in my experience, people look for authentic restaurants. Like for example, kung Chinese, kung Japanese, kung Indian. Kasi ang mga Pinoy, they have a mindset, ito lang gusto ko kainin, ayoko yung nalilito ako. Ganun ba yung na-experience mo rin?
But the thing is, with us, so far in my experience, pag Filipino, pag authentic talaga, parang nagre-reklamo pa sila. Parang, kasi
Alam na nila no? Gamay na nila yung lasa.
Saka meron tayong yung panlasang Pinoy, di ba? Sasabihin nila authentic, pero kahit pa paano, parang paano ba ito? Parang na-customize siya para dun sa taste ng Filipino. So, mahirap masabi alin yung
Ang authentic for the Pinoy. Kasi like, for example, Chinese restaurant, some food na makikita mo sa Chinese restaurant dito, hindi available actually sa China.
Oo.
So it might be authentic for us, but it's really not authentic.
That's right.
Miss Tonette,
Yes.
ano po ba yung blog site nyo? Can you please promote it?
Yes. My blog is healthjunkie.ph. Pero yung personal site ko is tonetnicolas.com.
Yan. Saan ka pwedeng makontak pag gusto nila magpa-review sa'yo ng mga food?
Okay. You can email me at healthjunkieph@gmail.com.
Ayan. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
po. Yan. Si Miss Tonette.
Thank you.
Nicolas. Yan.
Thank you so much, Miss